Alright, hey everybody, what's going on? This is Levi here from the TheWocclan. Today we're going to be playing some domination on the map Resistance. We're going to be doing the next episode in the Pavlo gun show, this episode being the MK14. I believe that means we have two left, the AK-47 and the FAD. And in this gameplay we're going to be using the red dot sight and kick. And I like to use usually rapid fire if I can on this weapon, and then just, whatever proficiency floats my boat, usually focus. But I didn't have it unlocked yet, so I just used the red dot sight. In this game, as you can see, I joined late, and we're losing by a considerable amount, and we have two flags, and we have one flag, and the enemy has two. And usually I would probably just, quit the game at this point. There's really no point when you know you're going to lose and staying in. So I really am against rage quitting. I very, very rarely rage quit. If I can, I will stay in the game at all possible costs. Usually the only reason I will leave is if I have to go do something for somebody, like my mom needs me to go do something. But, when you're doing something like this and you're down by this many points and you haven't even spawned in yet, it's kind of okay to leave the game, especially if you know the other team's going to win. In this game, I was actually able to get all my air support. Obviously, my Pavlo in this game, thanks to my precision airstrike and my strafe run. However, it still wasn't enough for us to win, and I just went ahead and spoiled it there. But unfortunately, when you join games like this, there's just this urge to quit. And I feel like Black Ops did this I don't know what it was about Black Ops, but with the attack dogs, the way they would just bark all over the map and stuff, or the attack helicopter was really loud, it just make you want to leave the game. As soon as you heard the other team had that, like when you join a game late, you just want to leave. I really never did it, but a lot of people would, and I understand why. In this game, I, for some reason, decided to stay in, and that's mainly because I didn't have any air support or anything like that. But still, we were losing by a considerable amount, so if you were just to leave the game, it wouldn't be like a huge deal. You'd get a loss for rage quitting, obviously, but you'd get a loss if you played the game anyway, and usually a negative KD, so it's really not worth it. But in this gameplay, like I said, I was able to get my air support. Unfortunately, again, I was unable to get it to work for me in order to win the game. However, it was still pretty close, so sorry about that, guys. It was still pretty close. We were able to capture 3 flags, and when you do that, the points fly by so fast, because not only are you getting an extra 3 points, the enemy team isn't getting any points. So if you think about that in the right context, or the right manner, or whatever you want to call it, you are technically getting, obviously an infinite amount of points more than the other team. When you have 2 flags and they have 1, you're getting twice as many. But when you have 3 flags, every second you have those 3 flags, you are gaining points like crazy. The enemy team is staying exactly where they're at. They're not moving at all. I know it seems really obvious and stupid, but if you think about it in, what's it called? If you think about this in the right context, or whatever you want to call it, it's really important because it's able to get your team a huge bunch of points. So once you get your air support, like I just did there, I got my Pavlo, I called it in right away. Once you get your air support, you really want to just start jumping on flags like crazy, guys. It's a really good idea because once you have your air support, it's super hard to defend. And like you can see here on this map, the C flag is out in the open, the A flag is out in the open, the B flag doesn't have a roof on it, but it's kind of enclosed, so it's not as working for the B flag. But when you have those 3 flags, if somebody tries to cap that flag, the Pavlo is just going to shoot them down, guys. They really have no chance. So, as you can see here, I was doing pretty good, and we were capping the flags. But eventually I die, and our team starts to lose the momentum, and we do end up losing, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I had a little bit of news I have to tell you guys real quick regarding the Wii U and me getting it. So there's a chance I might be getting it early still. However, that's a little bit sketchy because the person I was going to get it from, his provider, the people he gets it from, aren't sure if they're going to be able to have it. So anyway, guys, I'll let you know later on the details on that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts on burst weapons like the MK14, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.